But I got to go back to the future with you with Powerball and Pardon from DTP.
Yep. So Powerball in late 2004, working on Powerballing. My mother, may she rest in paradise.
Yeah.
So I don't have an attorney.
Ooh.
So I'm pretty much using Shaka and them attorney and stuff, which was cool. I don't know the business. I know Shaka handles business.
Yeah.
I'm letting him do his thing. My mother feels I need an attorney, my own. Her not really knowing that in this business, you got traffic attorneys, you got what they call it when it's like child support cases or whatever, those type of attorneys. She don't know that you need to get an entertainment attorney for artists.
Yeah.
She goes and get like one of these attorneys in St. Louis, and this dude comes aboard, and first thing he says is disturbing the peace, stealing from me. Mind you, and I always have to reiterate this with people that I never said that.
Yeah.
Never said it. He says it. Now, you have a 24-year-old kid. I feel like I'm thinking he's a lawyer. I'm like, he must know what he's talking about. He's a lawyer. That's just where I'm at. But I'm like, Shocking the man never did shit to me. I don't know what he talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it eventually becomes, we meet in St. Louis. Shocking them come to St. Louis with the account team. And then this lawyer is there with his accusations. Shaka's across from me. He like, man, have I ever done this? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You know, nothing ever done nothing to me. I don't know. I'm 20. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm kind of lost because he accusing them, and it became this quarrel.
Yeah.
That I didn't even ask for. I didn't cause the quarrel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My mama just was trying to give me some representation. So we talking. I'm like, no, I ain't never done nothing to me. This, and that. But what caused the parting was when everybody left from that meeting, communication slowed down. Because now people thinking like, may feel a certain way, and feelings, communication just started to slowly break off. And that's kind of what caused the separation.
A classic case of I ain't got time for this shit happened.
I ain't got time for this shit?
Yeah.
Like far as what?
As far as the communication part.
Kind of, yeah. Like, I guess just was like, I ain't finna deal with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, fuck it. Just go this way. But Jeff Dix, I remember being in Miami, Jeff was like, man, let's talk about this. Let's fix this. Let's situate this. I'm so lost at this point. I'm tired. They running me crazy. I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do.
So you getting ready to drop Powerballing, man, and you putting out that album. You going crazy again.
This was a great album, by the way, but it was rushed. Reason I say it was rushed, the president of Capitol Records was rushing me for an album for fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really, me and the track stars, we trying to come up with stuff, but by this time, I have to be honest, the track stars, they just wanted to sit in St. Louis and spend money and be,
and kick it.
We used to call them the lazy stars.
Oh.
I said, man, come on. And I used to try to keep them on the road. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. But them my guys. But man, you know, I guess they spending the money, having the time of their life. And then I noticed people start trying to get me with other producers and stuff. I'm like, damn, what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm really like, what the fuck going on? This the formula.
Yeah. And it was winning.
And now Trackstar still had tracks on that second album, great records, but I still worked with other producers. Which Baller Baby, I forgot the guy's name, I think he's from California, and which Baller Baby came out, then a remix came out. Remix was #1 with Lil Flip.
Yeah.
And Baller Baby, the record with just me, did very good.
Yeah.
I used to perform that shit. It'll get a bigger response than right there sometimes.
Damn.
And so it was a great album, man. Great features, Janet Jackson, R. Kelly. And those are
Talk about
stories.
those.
So one day we was in the mall. I forgot where we was at. One day we was in the mall. I'm like, damn, boy, that song I got, what was it called? Leave With Me. I'm like, damn, we need to get R. Kelly on that.
Yeah.
He like, yeah, man, do you know was finna walk into this store. Guess who was walking right in when we was walking in? R. Kelly.
My God.
No, seriously, that happened just like that.
That's crazy.
I was talking to my road managers like, we need to get R. Kelly on that. And that shit happened just like that. And we made it happen. Another interesting one with Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
Just me and you. Track Stars produced that. I wanted her on the record. Now I'm with Capitol. I wanted her on the record. Now I'm in the studio in LA. They like, Chingy, call on line 1. I pick up the phone. I'm like, who the fuck calling me at this studio? I get on the phone. Hello, Chingy. It's this little soft voice. It's this little soft voice. It's Janet Jackson. I almost fucking lost it. I said, you know what, let me keep it together. I'm a boss player.
That's right. That's
so
right.
I keep it together. I'm like, hey, how you doing? You know, whatever. She like, I love the record. I love the record. Yes, I did it. I love the record. So I'm like, wow, like fuck.
Yeah.
And that was that conversation. But her manager, I knew her manager because I did some he did some manager work for me.
Yeah.
He used to always tell me like, Janet likes you. Like, Janet's always talking about how cute you are. She likes you.
You ain't push up on Janet, man.
No, I have respect for JD.
Oh, at the time. See,
yeah. Even if he wasn't with her, I knew he was with her. I got respect for JD. I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
You did what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
And another situation like that, Kimora Lee Simmons hit me up one time during pulling me back. She wanted me to come to her fashion show. And then she said, and I may let you buy me a drink. Just a boss lady shit. I say, really? You may let me buy you a drink. Okay. So flirting.
Yeah.
Would have never done it out of respect for Russell Simmons. It would have never happened. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And because Russell, I've been to charity events with Russell. He came to charity events of mine, helped me. There's no way. JD, I've been, may Chris Kelly rest in peace. That's one of my favorite groups of all time.
Come on, man.
I met Eddie Weathers with Criss Cross one time and rapped for him when I was 13. JD, I got a #1 record with. I never do nothing like that.
Talk about working with Jermaine Dupri, man. Another GOAT when it comes to just collabing in production and an Atlanta icon and industry icon at the same time.
So working with Jermaine Dupri, first of all, you got to realize that was a dream. I was trying to. I used to come here looking for him. No bullshit. At a young age, 12, 13, I used to come here looking for him.
Crazy.
I'd stay with my cousin.
Yeah.
And so to work with him, to actually be able to work with him and actually get a #1 record.
Come on.
Many people can't say that. That's a dream come true for me.
Yeah.
A dream that came true. I feel like I accomplished the goal as far as my music career go.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So JD is a brilliant creator, not just writer, not just beat maker, but the groups he put together, the fashion and everything he set out on the forefront for people to see was brilliant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can never take that away from him. And he's not a hip hop icon. He's a worldwide musical
Genius.
icon, genius. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
So I appreciate heavily working with JD, man. That was like I said, that was a dream come true for me.